Hey guys, I wanted to do a real quick video on the employee portal, as that is a place of importance for you guys and something that has changed a little bit. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom of our website and click on employee portal, you're going to have a bunch of links here, and I just want to go through them one by one so that you know what they are. I'm not going to click into them, I'm just going to explain what they are, but this is something that every single employee should at some point go through. So the first thing we have is approved employee merchandise. These are things that we've added to our merchandise store that you can buy if you want, and you don't need approval to wear it. There is a approved dress code. I know that we haven't been enforcing it lately. We're going to do a better job of that this year, but we do need everyone to be wearing black shirts that have Costa oil, and they can't be homemade. They can't be, graphic t-shirts. We have approved shirts that either come from us directly or that you can buy on this website. There's also other stuff on here that you might want, cups and such, and obviously we like to give you guys stuff from time to time as well. Performance survey. Every Monday we should be submitting a performance survey to kind of allow us, when we go through our car count internal call, to see what the cause was behind some of the drops or increases. And so that's just extra context for us, so that we can understand, hey, there's construction going on right in front of the shop, that's why we're a little bit slower. Okay, cool, it's not anything else. Employee portal for email. If you have an email, this is where you would log in. Gusto. Everybody has a Gusto account. Whether or not you set it up is on you. This allows you to get your tax documents. It allows you to view your pay stubs, print them, etc. Time Station. You can request from Tanner or Brandon an email to sign up for Time Station, so you can view your historical clock-ins, clock-outs. Time clock correction is a form. If you forget to clock in or clock out, it is your responsibility to submit the clock correction, and it needs to be done before Monday at 7 o'clock, as soon as possible, really, so that we can get it addressed and fixed. Tool and equipment requests, work repair requests. This is something we do every Thursday. You guys are aware of this form. This allows us to go in if you have bad lights or a broken garage door. If you do not submit this and you're just constantly texting us, we have over 100 plus employees. We have over 30 landlords. We have over 30 utility companies. We're constantly dealing with stuff every single day. Just the law of large numbers. We have more vendors than there are days in the year, so there's a 1 in 365 chance, or a 365 and 365 chance something's going on every single day that we need to deal with. Employee dismissal form. This needs to be submitted when someone quits or is fired. That way we have on record if it's someone we want to bring back or not. Also, we are going to be contesting a lot more unemployment claims this year, so we're going to need this documentation if it is someone who was fired for cause. Our employee handbooks. This is something that everyone should view at some point and sign before they even start. All of our amendments, if we do amend something like we did with the Slack policy, nobody should be on Slack after hours. No one is obligated to be on Slack after hours. That is in here in the handbook amendments. That is an important note to always be aware of any kind of handbook amendments that we make. PTO request forms. If you are eligible for PTO, you'll have to log into Gusto to see how many hours you have. Do not submit a request for more hours than you have. Don't make us look like the bad guys when we tell you you can't have that many hours if you don't have that many hours. The new employee or confidential employee suggestion. Submit an anonymous suggestion. This is also basically a complaint form. Please feel free to use this if you don't feel comfortable coming to us about whether it's a coworker or a process or something. Don't spring it on us after months and months of stewing on it. Please submit it beforehand so it's something that we can address. And you don't have to put your name. You can put your name. The IPs are blocked through the form, so it's not like we can do an end around and find out who submitted it. Please submit it if you don't feel comfortable telling us, or if you don't want to name names. The only way we can fix anything is if you guys tell us what's going on in the store level. New employee forms. These need to be submitted every time we hire someone. It's very important. T-shirt request form. We are going to be doing a ton of t-shirts this summer. I want to have 20 extra t-shirts in every single store in the next 2 months, but if you do need a shirt, please put in a request. This is not a guarantee that submitting this form means you'll get one, but if we have something here at the warehouse and we can get it out to you, we definitely want to do that. The site evaluation form, this is really more for the TMs in the back office. If we are visiting a site, we can do a site evaluation. That way we can kind of gauge if a store's performance is bad, we can look at the site evaluation and see maybe there's a pattern there or not. The sticker form, please continue to use this. We're going to hopefully be sending our stickers to Service Champ so that they can be sent with orders in the future, but for right now they still come from the back office. Employee write-up form, this is something that lead employees, managers, and TM should be using if someone does something that you feel should be documented. As you guys know, we don't run we're not a very hard-handed employer. We don't micromanage, but if there's times where you feel like something needs to be documented, make sure you use this form. You can submit it online. You don't have to send it to us. It automatically gets sent to us, but make sure if there is a safety violation or something that it is noted, like walking across the pit. And then a leave of absence request. This is if you don't have PTO but you need to take time off, either you just need to go somewhere for something. Please submit this form so we can find coverage. Me, Brandon, and such, we haven't had to be in the stores in many, many years. The older guys know that I used to jump in and do covering. I don't have to do that anymore. The only people that get hurt when you don't find coverage is your coworkers, and I like to think that most of you guys like each other, so don't do that to each other. That is the entire employee form, and if you guys have any questions, please direct message me on Slack. If I don't get around to it, I eventually will, but please make sure that you are in communication with us so we are aware of everything that's going on so we can make a better workplace for you guys and also continue to improve the business. Thanks.